going on, y'all? It's your boy Blizo Brasko, baby. To my new subs, welcome. To my OG subs, the notification squad, the 360p players, welcome back, baby. So you're looking at I think this is some team deathmatch. We're on firing range, day, night. The lonely loner seems to sleep at night. Oh man, that's a Bob reference. I feel old now. Oh, I'll just see myself out. Anyways, man, so I'm making this video for two reasons. Number one, I want to just kind of talk about why I haven't been uploading regular commentaries. Dude just shot me through the wall. But I just want to talk about why I haven't been uploading regular commentaries, and I want to talk about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So for those of y'all who are following me on social media platforms, if you're not following me on social media platforms, you should be. All the links are in the description, so make sure y'all check those out, like, follow, do whatever you gotta do. But for those of y'all who been following me, y'all know that I have been on a quote-unquote weight loss journey slash lifestyle change for the past 4.5-5 months. Basically, man, I've just been trying to get healthy, man. Change the way I eat, change the way I cook, trying to get more active in the gym, more consistent, and I'm down about 50 pounds, man. I will put a before and after picture in the video for you so y'all can check it out. But I'm down 50 pounds, man. I'm feeling great. My body fat percentage is down almost 20%. My A1C is down. My sugar is down. I'm feeling pretty good, man. But I just, it was a change that I had to make, and honestly, it was something that I was just really focused on, and I just really honestly did not have the desire to sit down and record commentaries while I was focusing on those changes, as I didn't want anything to throw me off my game while I was trying to do that. Other reason why I hadn't been recording commentaries was just because, Black Ops 4, I mean, y'all see, like I said, if you follow me on social media platforms, you know how I feel about this game. It's just it doesn't have that great of a fun factor to me. The fun factor for me is playing with the homies. If the homies ain't playing, I ain't playing. And there ain't really much to talk about with this game, so there really was no motivation to even make a commentary, But anyway, that's what I've been up to, man. But I'm gonna get back uploading more consistently. Also, myself and the homies, we got something real big legendary things that are getting ready to be happening. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but definitely big legendary. You see my boy Boots down there dropping that damn Hellstorm on him with that quad feed. We see you, Boo. We see you, Boots. We're gonna drop this strike team on him real quick. So anyway, man, let's talk about Modern Warfare. I actually want to talk about some concerns that I have about the game. Now, most of us, we've all seen the trailer already. If you haven't seen the trailer, I don't know what rock you've been living up under, but most of us have seen the trailer, and it's the same thing. My boy Bootney said it best, man. It's like Groundhog Day, man. It's the same shit every year. We see the trailer, we get all hyped up. Y'all see that kill feed though? That got me hyped up. But yeah, we get all hyped up about the game, and the game, we see gameplay, the COD influencers get us all hyped up. Then that beta comes out, aka the glorified demo. We play that, it's trash, we buy the game anyway, and it's just been the same thing over and over. But I'm actually pretty optimistic about Call of Duty this year, man. I'm actually feeling pretty good about Call of Duty. Not based off the trailer, but based off what I've read about some of the changes and features that are going to be in this game. I'm just glad we're going back to a regular modern setting. None of that boost jumping, wall running, all that crazy crap, man. I'm glad we're going back to that. So that allegedly there's a new engine with the game. The co-op mode is supposed to be dope. There's supposed to be cross-play. All this, I mean, everything sounds good. I'll believe it when I see it. But at the end of the day, man, my concerns are still the same with this game. There's still some things that I'm concerned about, some things that I'm not really sure about, and that's what I want to kind of talk about in this video, man. So anyways, man, so one of the biggest concerns, obviously, that I have is matchmaking, because I feel like Call of Duty penalizes you for being a good player. Back in the day, man, you just got matched up with whoever. It didn't matter if y'all was party together or what. The lobby was literally distributed evenly or unevenly, just didn't even really matter. Nowadays they do all this team balancing crap and lobby, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't go as far as saying skill-based matchmaking, but I mean in essence that is what it is. But I'm hoping that they can find a happy medium, because I'm one of those people, I feel like, no, I should not have to play against sweats every single match. I'm a sweat myself. I don't want to play against sweats every single match. But the flip side to that coin is, I understand, I totally get it. They want everybody to have a good experience with the game, and it's not fair to have a team full of 2 KD players against a team of negative KD players. I get it, I understand, man. They want everybody to have an enjoyable experience with the game, but there's got to be a way to find a happy medium with that, where it's like, okay, I can get a little competition every now and then, but my thing is, if you want to be competitive, you got to be competitive. You got to be good at the game, and don't penalize me for being good at the game and put a bunch of people on my team who aren't good at the game, and just so that they can feel better about themselves, about their Call of Duty skills or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Another thing that concerns me, obviously, is the connection with the game and the hit detection. Now, hit detection has never really been a problem with Infinity Ward games, but with this new engine and this graphics and all this stuff they're talking about, these destructive environments and stuff, that's a lot of information, that's a lot of data that's going to be being sent back and forth over these servers, and I'm hoping that it doesn't affect the overall quality of the connection of the game itself. That's something that is really a huge concern of mine, because connection has always been a big issue, especially with this team balancing algorithm stuff. You can end up in lobbies with people on the other side of the country, if not in a whole nother country, just so that they can make sure that all the teams are balanced equally. And I feel like connection should take precedence over skill or balancing or whatever it is that you want to call it. Another thing that I'm concerned with is this whole crossplay thing. Now, the crossplay thing, let's see, that's another thing. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later in the video. I should have had that killed. Anyway, with the whole crossplay thing, they haven't really said much about it yet. They haven't really gave us any information. They're just saying that it will be crossplay. We don't know if it's the game as a whole gonna have crossplay, or just certain aspects of it and how it's gonna work. Can you toggle it on and off? Because I mean, let's face it, I'm not trying to be that guy that whines, but at the end of the day, I don't want to play against a bunch of PC players on keyboard and mouse on a console with a controller in my hand. You're just automatically going to be at a disadvantage. So that's something that is a concern of mine. Will I be able to turn that crossplay feature on and off, or select who I can play with? Like, if I just want to play against Xbox players, because I'm on PS4. So that's definitely a concern. One of the main concerns with the game. And other than that, man, I'm not really, concerned with anything else, like, to a fullest extent type thing. Everything else should just be standard stuff that I'm concerned with, maps and weapon balancing and microtransactions and all that good stuff. Those are just concerns you have every year with Call of Duty. So I mean, either that stuff's either going to be good or it's not. And of course, y'all know there's going to be a certain amount of rage inducing moments with the game, because it's Call of Duty. It is what it is. But I don't know, like I said, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about COD this year. That dude snuck up on me, came out to cut. Look at him, trash. They only got 4 players left on their team. But yeah, man, those are just a few of the concerns that I have with the game. Like I said, I feel pretty optimistic about Call of Duty this year, man. I think that I'm not gonna say Call of Duty is back, because I honestly don't feel like it ever left. But I think that this Call of Duty game is going to be enjoyable. It's going to be playable, enjoyable, and have a fun factor to it, based on what I've read. But once again, like I said, we got to make sure that the game is straight by playing a beta, of course, or what they call a beta. I mean, we know it's actually the full game that they're just testing out on, regular casual players, but they call it a beta to make you feel all, I guess, exclusive or whatever. But anyway, man, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Did you see the trailer? If not, go watch the trailer. Let me know what you think. Check out Charlie Intel. Charlie Intel has a lot of neat information on the game and whatnot. Check them out. Let me know down in the comments. Like the video. If you're still watching right now, drop the words hype, HYPE, down in the comment section. Not just for the game itself, but like I told y'all, myself and the homies got some real big legendary things that we're working on for y'all. And that's all I can say about that right now. You're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But if you are still watching the video, first of all, you the real MVP, my OG subs, the notification squad. But drop the words hype down in the chat, man. Make sure y'all share this video, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. And we out this month. Peace.